When I tell y'all the week that I'm having, I don't even know if I'm gonna vlog the rest of this week, but we were at Tuesday night. Oh, and I went to Marcia to visit her. And 2 of my nails broke. I have not been vlogging this week. Do y'all see this? Remember this vanity that I just got from my bathroom? The jade gua sha fell. Hit this. Chipped off glass at the top. Like it fell and it hit here, as you guys can see. And it shattered. When I tell y'all the week that I'm having, I don't even know if I'm gonna vlog the rest of this week, but we were at Tuesday night. Oh, and I went to Marcia to visit her. And 2 of my nails broke. You can't make this stuff up, but I'm not letting it bother me. But look at this. Look how this thing done chipped up, y'all. I mean, I'm not mad because it could be just be sanded down. I'm probably going to sand it down anyway. It'll make it a little bit safer for my little one. But look at this. So if you get a jade gua sha, be very, very careful because this could happen to you. So I decided to be a little bit more diligent when it comes to taking pictures for social media. So I got ready and here I'm just setting up everything, making sure the angles are right. If you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, make sure you go ahead and do so because you would have already gotten a sneak peek of how these pictures came out. And if I do say so myself, I absolutely loved it. Not necessarily like, I won't say like fashionable pics, but just something different for my page. So just make sure you guys head on over to my Instagram and definitely check that out. And while you're on Instagram, make sure you guys, follow the page, show some love, comment on a few pictures. You guys know I love interacting with you on all my social media platforms. Here's your girl Kim. It is, I just wiped the camera off, so let me wipe it again. It's Friday, September 30th. I'm in Walmart. It's like almost 8 o'clock at night. Hate being here this late, but the line not dropping. Most important, yo, maybe it's just me, but I like avocado cut in half by itself with some salt and pepper. Chef's kiss. You should try it. I had to, let me move my keys. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story time, right? Don't judge me. So my mom was over because y'all know I just celebrated my birthday. We're not gonna tell you when that was. You had to be paying attention to my Instagram post. I was like, it's the season. But my mom was over hanging out with me and somehow we got to talking about Walmart and I was like, oh, she said she was going to exchange something and I was like, yeah, but they told me, maybe it's the one that I go to, this is the state that I work in, they told me they don't do exchanges. So I picked up the wrong thing. It was like coconut cream or something like that. Like I picked up like coconut milk and it was like 0 fat or something like that, and I was like, all right, I'll work with it. But coconut cream, it looked like it had sugar in it. So I brought it to the customer service desk. If you've been to Walmart, the customer service line is long as right. So I brought it to the customer service desk. They're like, oh, we can't take returns unless it was an in-store pickup. So I'm like, what do I do with this? I already paid for it. I was like, you know what? I was like, mommy, all I do is walk in the back and exchange it for myself. But only one I didn't want to pick up, the one I want, and I walk out. And I walked out because we're not doing this. We are most certainly not doing this. So that's the little story time. I made my own exchange because they wouldn't do it for me. And I do it again. Pop, pop, pop. If you guys are following me on Instagram, then you would know soup is one of my favorite things to make. And I had a customer today and she's like, oh, my day wasn't so great. This happened and that happened. And I'm like, you know what? I really try not to let stuff get to me. And I really have been having weird luck lately. It's odd. Who put something up there? Just saying. But from the gua sha falling and shaving off like a foot of glass on the top and the bottom of my vanity to me breaking 2 nails, just like minor, to my car sputtering on Saturday. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take my husband's truck. And then I got in his truck and the battery was dead. So I got to work late today. And what you gonna do, right? But I'm gonna let you know this conversation with Honda that we about to have, baby. It's about to be a conversation. Like I'm sitting here and I'm trying not to be mad about it because like I really got better things to do in my life than to sit up here and really be mad about minuscule things because nothing happened. However, my oil light on my car has never worked. Never worked. So I'm gonna go inside. I haven't had any fried food since I did my detox. Was it 2 months ago at this point? Make some fries because I think I've earned it from the week that I've had. I didn't post a vlog this week. I didn't post a video on Wednesday. I just wasn't in the mood. I celebrated my birthday last week and I was just like, you know what? I just want to chill, relax, and not be like stressed out. So I kind of just went with the flow. I am gonna edit some shorts. I didn't get to do that on work. If you know, you know. I'm gonna edit a couple shorts and reels and like post them and just have them ready. Like, if you guys are not already supporting me, please head on over to Instagram. Here, I was trying to be more consistent. Probably just gonna post on Instagram once a week, but I'm just trying to be better at posting on like TikTok and just changing up. I say this all the time and I never do it. This is the Virgo in me, but I really just need to be better at posting content on YouTube, like posting eye-catching thumbnails, like content that grabs the audience, because y'all don't want to hear me talk for a long period of time. So that's gonna be the goal. Please look out for that. And if y'all see me falling short, please comment down below. We are okay with constructive criticism here on the channel. We like being told when we're doing something wrong. Okay. So we have some onion, garlic, some tomatoes, because we are making another favorite dish of mine, okra with potatoes and plantain. This is how it turned out. Of course, I'm Trini, so we had to add a little slide pepper, but I absolutely love it. If you guys haven't tried it, please do. It's amazing. All right, guys, so just a little bit of an update. At the dealership, they offered free rental, free gas. They would use my labor cost towards a new engine if that's the route that I had to go. Like, it just made me feel a little sketchy because, like, who offers that much if you don't think you did something wrong? Give me a loaner. They asked me about potentially changing out my engine in my car, and I was like, yeah, you know, because I love my car. And they're like, well, they don't know. It could be this, it could be that. And it's after speaking with my husband, and like, I feel like that's the direction they would try to go. And they said, obviously, we don't know until we get in there, but I'm gonna take it to another mechanic and get a second opinion, because something don't sit right with me. Like, I understand, like, you know, things are old, but I had a head gasket done, and I've had a head gasket done before, and I didn't have it done by them because, you know, we're poor. But it's smoking, like white smoke. It's sputtering. And I just feel as though they might have done something, and they might make an attempt to try to clean it up. So I'm trying to get a second opinion first before I just take my car back to them, because then if I have a professional mechanic look at it, then I feel as though I have something to go by, versus me just taking it back to them, then potentially cleaning up their mistake and blaming it on something else. And the reason that I say that is because when I picked up my car the first time, I had to drop it back off the next morning, because it was smoking white, and they're like, oh, that's normal, just, you know, it'll go away. Now 2 weeks later, you guys said that you did a full oil change on my car. What Google says the amount of oil is put into a car is 5 to 8 quarts. That burned out in 2 weeks. I put another 3 quarts on Sunday, and then now we're at Wednesday, which was yesterday. I drove my car 2 miles from my house and it started to sputter. Put some more oil in it, drove maybe 1 mile from my house to get home to my house, and it started to sputter. I'm literally parked at this like little strip, like shopping center type place, where I had to pull my car from right in front of me and come right around the block and park it here. So my car has been parked at this little shopping center overnight. Relatively safe area because I live around here, but it's just like, I feel like there's a lack of accountability. Not only did the lady, when you work in service and you're front facing to a customer service has to come first. When I called you about what was happening, like, oh, well, the car is old, it's burning oil, and all that may be true. However, you took my car, fixed it, and left me with a problem I didn't have. That's where the disconnect is coming for me. It's like, you told me, hey, if it's smoking, it's fine. Now, when I bring it back for the same smoking, oh, it's your engine? Like, make it make sense. Like, so I just feel like the right move for me right now is to take it to a different mechanic that I know is a really good mechanic, have them check it out and figure out what's causing the problem. Yeah, because this just, it just isn't, something isn't right. Something is not sitting right with me. So we have a package here. Y'all know how I feel about hair, so stay tuned, because on Wednesday the content is going up. Yeah, we got a new toy is what I'm gonna call my wigs, from one of the best. One of the best. Look how close I parked. It wasn't intentional, but it happened. Hi. I'll let them go first. I'm gonna just stay out here, let them go. I park wherever I need to park, child. I'm gonna fit in anywhere. But I was sitting in my car thinking, and y'all know last week I didn't do a vlog. Last week I celebrated the birthday, and then Wednesday, if y'all watch Wednesday's video ended up being late. Let me go get in this car and tell y'all. Wednesday's video ended up being late. I find myself, if you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all always got a sneak peek, but I played fast, right? Fast is like, I had no business doing something I was doing. Now, we all know I got an Android phone. I got Apple, everything else. Ooh, why is my finger stuck? Damn, that hurt. But Android for a phone. I'm very well versed when it comes to Android. So I play fast with my iPad, and y'all know, ooh, I should take that off. That's a little bit loud. Don't be so rude. All right, I'm gonna leave it. One second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back now. So as I was saying, right. So I played fast and tell myself I was trying to move files. Long story short, like, somebody commented on my video, like, oh, you know, your theme song, it's a little bit old. I'm like, you know what, you're right, but the problem is I don't want to be copywritten. So I found this website. I'll link the video down below. This creator who kind of helped me get the software that I use to edit my videos, put out a video. I'm gonna remember to link it down below. He's really good, and I used that to get new audio, but then I couldn't find the audio, and like, I tried to move files around and ended up deleting everything in my editing library. Now I go through periodically and clean it up, but like, I deleted Wednesday's video that I stayed up literally all night to edit, and then some other shorts that I had started to edit to put up on like TikTok. That wasn't the reason y'all didn't get a video on Sunday. It just happened to be like that. So I had to edit Wednesday's video all over again, and Wednesday's video ended up going up to like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. But I say what I have to say. I'm still gonna make other content, but for now, I'm gonna take a break from actually posting on Sundays in terms of like a vlog. If I have another video to post on a Sunday, I'll post it, but I'm gonna take a break from vlogging. I have a lot of stress going on right now in my personal life. Like, I don't really show it. I try not to let things stress me out, but there's a lot of moving parts, and it's just really hard right now for me to focus on making that type of content. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I don't know how long I'll be gone in terms of like vlogs. I don't even know if you guys care for the vlogs. Comment down below, let me know if you guys even care for the vlogs. But yeah, that's where we're at. This video will be up about this hair, obviously, on Wednesday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you turn on those post notifications. But that wraps up this week and last week, because it'll be in both vlog. Thanks so much, and bye for now.